Lust is a powerful thing. It rules over the mind, rules on how our mind acts and how we feel about things. We look at things differently when we lust. We think of things differently when we lust. And it's not particularly the great mindset to have. Nowadays, in our society, it's more normalized to be so lustful. It's very normalized to have these things, which is why people don't see a problem with it. You got some words like, they call like tricking, stuff like that. It's these things that holds power over our minds, and we don't know it because it doesn't feel bad. That's just something you can't see. Lust, when it takes over the mind, it alters the way you think. It alters how you look at women. You look at them in a very sexual way, and you only want one thing. And a lot of people nowadays, use that for financial gain. And when I say that, for instance, I'm pretty sure we've all heard of OnlyFans, and it's just, lust is a very powerful thing, and it's hard to overcome. And a lot of people don't know that they need to overcome it until they do. And some never do. I wanted to talk about ways to overcome lust, or things to do to help strengthen your mind and strengthen your discipline for lust and avoiding it, and how to avoid lust. And personally, I think one of the things would be just doing things to keep you busy whenever you have these thoughts in your head or see people, in a lustful way. Try not to look at, on social media, there's a lot of women who post post half-naked body pictures and stuff like that. It's something we all struggle with, but you have to completely help yourself with lust. You have to find something stronger than that helps you keep your mind off of it. So just avoid all of that until you strengthen yourself to where you can, when you get to that point where you have the discipline and the mental strength to not give in to lust, you can look at that and not even be fazed. Second thing, find God. A lot of people, if you're not a religious person, that's fine. I'm not here to convert anybody, but if you already believe in God, Jesus, get closer with Him. Live a life of following Christ. That helps a ton, and I'm still working towards that myself. Just following Christ, following His footsteps, following His word. And, I read my Bible as much as I can. Sometimes I might slip up here and there, but I have to find Christ, God, and truly walk in His footsteps and preach the word He says. Because following God and the power of Christ and His words and His wisdom is a powerful thing. And once you open your eyes to that and see that, you will realize that you've been doing a lot of things wrong. Personally, it's just finding God, I feel like will help her a lot. Because a lot of us don't have God in our lives. We don't. Just keep honest. And if we are, we're lukewarm. We're not, we believe in God, but we don't believe in Him enough to follow Him. For me, it helps me because I've always been like a moral person. I've always stuck to my morals quite well. We've all had a few slip-ups here and there, but I've been able to overcome myself with certain ways of lust. Not all, but certain ways of lust, and that being able to stick into my morals and stick into my word of what I would and wouldn't do. I feel like having morals is a very big thing when it comes to staying on the right path. You create these morals of what you think is right and wrong, and of what you know is right and wrong. Not think, it's a difference. What you know is right and wrong. And it'll help keep you grounded and help you stay true to yourself. Whatever you feel wholeheartedly, that's what you need to do for yourself. For me, just to give a few examples, not, having sex, just with anybody, and I should do it to marriage, Right now I'm at the point that at least if I would do it, it will only be in a relationship, me personally. So I don't want to just be out here in the streets. I'm gonna be honest, it's not for me. It's not for me. No, I'm into the love, sex having a bigger meaning kind of thing. So I'm just not out here just slanging, staying away from drugs and alcohol. It doesn't matter what kind of drugs it is. Some are a little worse than others, but they still have bad effects on you. Just some not as bad as others. If you're addicted, that is, because I know there's a such thing as medical, stuff used for medical, but you abuse it, then that's when it starts to affect you badly. Yeah, just staying away from drugs and alcohol helps keep me grounded. I've drunk before, don't get me wrong, but never enough to get drunk, and I've never smoked before. I like to say that a lot about myself because I am proud. I'm proud that I haven't given in to the temptation and the peer pressures of the world to have me want to do this, feel like this. So, and I don't feel bad about it. Whatever your morals are, don't feel bad about what they are, because you're living for yourself, not for anyone else. So to care what anybody else think about how you are morally does not matter. They're not even a part of your life. They don't even know what's going on. It's kind of took a left turn, but you understand what I'm getting at. And so I just wanted to talk about the importance of leaving behind lust and strengthening your mind mentally and body physically. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. In the meantime, I'll catch y'all later.